Hey, welcome back to another week of Our Opinion Podcast. I almost forgot who we were. Hey, before we get started, real quick, Our Opinion Podcast is always sponsored by Autumn Fresh Cleaning, where cleaning has a feel to it. You can follow them on Instagram at Autumn Fresh Cleaning Services. That's it. D, what's up, man?
Hey, so quick short story.
Uh-oh.
You ever think about like growing up and you start thinking about people, this is Pride Month, right?
It is.
And I like to call it free agency month. So
Wow.
free agency month is a lot of times during free agency, you kind of get that month, that trade deadline to where you can send people to a new team. And I think it's a couple people on our team that needs to be traded, right? My short story is growing up, my brother had a really close friend. He was a real cool dude, really cool dude. Used to get bullied. My brother always look out for him. I'm starting to think he's gay. And I'm going to tell you why.
I'm only laughing because you just judge it. Tell me why.
Yeah, and I may be judging.
I want to know. I'm more interested in why and the telltale.
When he used to get into a fight, his mantra or the thing he would say right before he fight would be read. He will always say, "It's about to be a what? Girl fight." Do you remember that song?
I do.
Before
a real fight, he would say that?
Before a real fight. Before a real fight, he would scream this out. It's about to be a what?
So,
girl fight.
So by chance, have you ever fought with him, like been in the fight?
No, I've seen him.
Okay. What was his verbiage during the fight? What was the pitch in the verbiage?
It was, you know what it was.
Yeah.
One of my biggest fears. Nope, not even that.
Oh.
B. It was definitely more so in that lane. My short story is, hey, man, if this is Pride, what my camera? As we say, this is Pride Month. You got a trade deadline. By the end of this month, go ahead and make that change, man. It's okay. Come out, do your thing, live your life. It's my short story, man.
I like it. So to piggyback off of that, it's Pride Month, right?
Uh-huh.
I think being in the closet is more annoying than you actually just coming out. So just going and just.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, just going and.
Do your thing,
We don't
man.
nobody care, man.
Do you?
Yeah, just do you. Just don't try to do me. I'm too short to be done.
Hey, listen. There were some subtle things that happened last episode. You have to hear them. You have to hear them.
And so new episode episodes drop every Wednesday, man. Go back if you haven't. So when this one drops, prior to this, man, go back. First of all, go back and if you want to get to know us, if you're a new listener, just start following us. You just started to subscribe. Go learn us. Get to know us. Go back to season 2, the rebrand. If you want to go all the way back and get to know the integrity of the show, go back to season 1.
Yeah.
But if you want to know us, go to season 2. Start with the rebrand. Catch yourself up. Binge us. Now you can binge watch us. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
You're going to watch us for 2 episodes, but you're going to binge listen to us. You get
3.
the point.
3.
3.
Because we on episode 3.
We're on episode 3.
Hey, let's go.
3 for 3.
Yeah.
Season 3. So, welcome back.
Uh-huh.
Gotta say it, right? I gotta say it. What's a gotta say it? It's when something needs to be said, and I just gotta say it, damn it. So here it is. Today, my shirt was strategic. If you have on a readable shirt, people are not staring at you. You are not cute. No one cares about your girl's butt. Nobody's looking at your man. They are trying to read what it says. So fix your face and stop looking so mean and say hi.
Yeah.
I just hate people having readable shirts and wondering why I'm staring at them at aisle 6 in Walmart because we in line. I don't got nothing else to do. You got a shirt on there. So I'm like, okay, what that say? And then you like, nobody want your weak edge yourself. I'm trying to read what your shirt say. So that's it.
Yeah.
Fix your face. So here you go.
And if you don't want nobody to stare at you, don't
wear a readable shirt.
Where somebody got to look at
It
it.
happened at the airport. So on my way back to the D, I had on a shirt. Said I'm only nice one day a week. Tomorrow, something like that. And today's not your day. Tomorrow don't look something like that. And the lady was staring at me.
Shirt.
Yeah. The lady was staring at me, and I knew why.
Yeah.
I spoke, and she began to justify why she was staring. Oh, I was just reading your shirt. I said, I just wanted to say hi because we made eye contact.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, hey, how you mad at me because you reading my shirt and I'm speaking to you? All right, whatever. So, fresh start, right?
Fresh start, man.
That's it. Let's jump into that, man. This week we want to talk about fresh start, right?
Yeah. What is fresh start, B?
If I had to say fresh start, I would define it as anything or any moment you feel like picking back up.
Okay.
I say back up because we all have a fresh start. 365. It's every other day. It's a fresh start on something. We just fall off. We pick back up. You start your diet. Then you walking around the track faithfully.
Yeah.
And then you walking around the track eating hot Cheetos. And then you got to fall back up. You need a fresh start.
Okay.
So that's a fresh start to me.
Okay. So if you were to break it down, it would be more so like to unlearn something and then relearn what you learned already.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
To be better at it in a
Yes.
sense. I like that.
Or to just reactivate it.
Yeah.
Because you don't necessarily got to be better. You can just be like, let me pick back up. I was doing good from this time to this time. Before I ate them hot Cheetos around the track. I was doing real good.
Yeah.
Let me leave the chips in the car.
Where did I go wrong?
Yeah. And then, yeah. So that's how I would define it.
I like it. Let's jump into it.
I'm with it.
So in that vein, what are some things that you feel like we need to unlearn and relearn in a sense?
Me personally, I won't say need because it puts a obligation. Like take my opinion, what I think we need to do, you should do.
Yeah.
I would suggest some things I think we should.
So I'm more so speaking to you, and then
I got
from
you.
the listener, they can take what you're saying, and then it's more so plug and play.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, what B is saying, he need to unlearn something, then relearn something. I can just take that formula and put it
either agree or disagree. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I would say to be simple, a couple simple things. How we raise our kids, parenting.
Yeah.
Religion.
Okay.
Funny, politics.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So if I give you one right now, though, I would say parenting. I think parenting is it's a trickle down effect. Obviously, we parent our kids how we were parented, and sometimes we don't see the difference and be like, hold on, this worked for me, or we do this. This didn't even work for me.
I just keep doing it,
and I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think parenting is a big thing, though.
Okay. I like that though. No, I like that, and I do agree honestly. In parenting, a lot of times, you know what I mean, growing up, you will always hear the phrase, you know what I mean, I ain't one of your friends.
Yeah. I don't believe that.
You say you don't believe in that?
This is how I tell my children. This is how I look at my parents. More so my father, because I have a different relationship with my dad.
Okay.
I am not one of your friends, but in our relationship, we have a friendship.
Yeah.
Who don't want to be friends with their parents, man?
Right.
That's how. So I don't know if that's the difference or the same thing, but I just don't cold-heartedly say I ain't one of your friends.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not. We know that.
Right.
But I am your friend, man.
But I think the where they will come at it with, it's like there's no friendship. But then growing up, we'll be trying to find a way to befriend our, you know what I mean, our parents, or the parents will try and find a way to befriend the child.
Yeah.
To where it's like, nah, it's kind of too late.
Yeah, you didn't.
Because you told this nigga I ain't your friend.
Yeah, I've been fearful of you my entire life.
That's true.
I want my children to fear what could happen if they did or didn't do something. I don't want them to just be wholeheartedly scared of me.
Yeah.
Of course I'm your friend, man.
Being scared of something and being fearful of something, I do believe it's two different things.
Me too.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one you want to use, you know what I mean? But I will use I prefer them to fear.
A healthy fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not be scared of me. I don't want to just be like, hey, come here. Oh, daddy. That's for a hug, son. What's the problem here?
Actually, for the remote.
Yeah, you got some lint in your head, man. What is? You know what I mean?
You feeling bad though?
Because I knew growing up, I knew if my mama said, "I'm gonna call your daddy," oh, it's about to go down. Whatever I need to do, Mom, come on, man. Let me wash the dishes. Let me wash the car. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get on the bus.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want it. I don't want it to be like that.
I don't really like that though.
What?
I don't want to seem like the bad guy.
Exactly.
Where I'm about to pull out the secret weapon in a
Yeah.
sense, and then now I come.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's crazy because
I don't mind being a disciplinary.
I'm still. I was about to say I'm still.
I don't
that
mind
parent.
being that. However, like, nigga, you started this.
Don't call me to pick up. Yeah. I tell my daughter that all the time. She be like, "Daddy, don't get me in trouble with you. I don't got nothing to say." Because the moment I be like, "Come here," and that's the problem. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because I'm still that parent though, and they be like, "I'm call your daddy. Please don't call my," because I'm the disciplinary.
Yeah.
I'm going. But I'm also. Now, why? I'm gonna give you the opportunity. Why would you do that?
Yeah. Try to explain yourself.
Yeah, let me keep the belt on first. I'm gonna keep it on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's one of the things that when we brought the topic up, I was like, oh yeah, I think parenting is we should redo at some point, and be like,
yeah,
let me reevaluate. This ain't working, or it didn't work for me. Why would I try to implement this on them or him or her?
Yeah,
that type of thing.
I even think friendships too, though.
Like far as what you mean?
Because a lot of times with friendships, people feel like you have to like a blind loyalty in a sense, to where I have to be loyal with you. I have to be loyal to you, but blind to what you're doing and what's going on. To where it's like, hey, you're not really benefiting me. You're not, you know what I mean, pouring into me. You're not helping me. You're not doing anything to help contribute to what I got going on, but I just have to be loyal to you, blind to whatever you doing, whatever you got going on, and to where it's like, because I'm just your friend. So kind of, you know what I mean? Hey, like learning to how to be friends with somebody.
Yeah.
To have a disagreement. Sorry to cut you off, but to have a disagreement, but to not throw the whole thing away.
Don't expect me to befriend you how you befriend me. I don't have to. If I do something or don't do something, that doesn't mean I'm not your friend.
Yeah.
We befriend each other differently.
Yeah.
I believe doing this means this, and you believe. But then in the same token, we find some point where we just be like, here's something we do agree on. That this is a deal breaker. If we don't adhere to this in our friendship, then we must not be friends.
Yeah.
I believe I'm not fighting my friend.
Yeah.
If I have to get to a point where we have to like go to
fisticuffs,
I'm 63 in my own mind.
That nigga said fisticuffs.
That's where
why I oughta put them on, Shay.
You know, I've been reading too the back of the cereal box. Justice, man.
You've been watching Looney Tunes.
No, so I agree. I think religion is one too.
Oh, definitely.
And when I say that, it's like I think we all victims of this or that. You wouldn't be Baptist or no God if your parents didn't install that one belief in you. You know what I mean? So when I think sometimes at some point you should just sit back and be like, what do I believe?
Yeah.
Do I believe the sky's blue?
Yeah.
Do I believe that Jesus died? Or whatever you believe. I personally do believe that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But religion, I think sometimes we just take what's given to us and we run with it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's it.
And my pushback to that would be, or my add to, it would be, I always tell people, all throughout the Bible, people question God. People question what's going on. My only thing, what I say is, hey, when you have those questionable moments, run to God. Don't run to the bitter dude. Don't run to, you know what I mean? Because it's with anything else. If I have a question for Brandon, I'm not going to ask somebody else for, you know what I mean, to get understanding for you. You know what I mean? So, hey, I'm going to go to you. Yeah. So no, I don't think they necessarily taunted him, because the Bible say that, you know what I mean, you shouldn't. But I do believe that God had that space available to where, hey, if you want to question what's going on, hey, run to me, you know what I mean, come to me so I can give you those answers. But that kind of that forces us to do something though. And for years, people have been lazy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
All right, which is why, and I'm this is so disclaimer. This is not to shame anyone or to make them feel away. But this is why you get those people, and I'm gonna use this because I only hear it the most. Lose their grandmother, and now they feel like they can't go to God and pray because my grandma did all the praying. She did all the praying. She was their God.
Yeah, yeah.
She was their
Idol.
yeah. She was their liaison to God.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma gone, so who gonna pray for me? And what I'm gonna do? And my grandma gone, now I forget the world. It's like no. Let's redo this thing. Let's get a fresh start.
Yeah.
Grandma gone, or whoever she is to you.
Yeah.
So let me go and just open up, and I may or may not believe this thing. Yeah. Here's how I feel. Side note.
Uh-huh.
I always tell people I'm praying both with and for you.
Okay.
I don't like people walking to me just be like, pray for me. And here I am praying, and then they successfully rob the bank. I done prayed for you, and you done got away with 3 murders. It's not that literal.
No. I know what you mean.
But I don't like that though. And I'll be like, anything particular, just pray for me. Well, I hope we make it to his cross. Amen.
In my prayer for that, I always say, I pray that God's will be done.
Yeah, like,
So you ain't about to supersede nothing. You know what I mean? God is probably taking you through something, and now you want me to try and pray you out of it in a sense to where it's not. I'm gonna pray God will be done. So my way can't out. Come on.
pray for what?
Yeah. That's usually somebody trying to be sneaky though.
Yeah, like pray for. I'll just pray for me, man.
I got this girl pregnant.
Yeah. I hope our girl don't find out. What?
No, man.
I do think that well, I'm on the topic of fresh start. I think fresh starts are phenomenal. I think they are needed. I also don't think that fresh starts mean a fresh start can be pausing social media for 6 months.
Yeah,
And just
like a reset.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, uninstalling all those things.
Uh-huh.
Refocusing on something else. And then
Yeah.
you come back 6 months later and you just get a fresh start on what social media means to you.
Yeah.
What you want to watch and what you want to allow to be poured into you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to be all extra deep. They don't have to be religion, raising your kid. It can just be a fresh start at just social media.
No, that's true. That's true.
I think I actually do a fresh start on that, or a refresh rather, twice a year.
Mm.
Where I just be like, I'm good on social media.
Yeah.
Like I want to just take everything off my phone, and then it forced me to do something different.
Yeah.
Talk to somebody I never talked to.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Or find something to do. So I think it's just needed.
Yeah. I usually do that at the top of the year. Just because I get tired of the same old every year.
New Year's resolution, if you get tired of
I do. Oh my God.
saying those.
It's literally like a cycle that goes through on social media every year.
Yeah.
And you can just literally like time it.
So name some of the New Year's resolution favorites.
Of course, the all-time thing is working out. Working out.
I need to own it. So when I open up a gym, it's gonna be from November 1st to January 2nd. Then I'm done.
No, you need to push it until like February.
It don't last that long.
They do. It be some late bloomers. Reading my word more. Come on, bro. You not.
I like out with the old and with the new. Shut up. Change that much in 2 hours.
2 hours.
You actually gonna be a little more drunker in 2
And the
hours.
countdown.
Yeah, you gonna be drunk in 2 hours and talk to that same person you just posted.
Yeah.
You ain't talking to next year. Y'all gonna be on social media. Happy New Year, man. Shut up.
Ain't nothing changed.
Shut up.
It's nothing at all.
Shout out to all them girlfriends that break up with their boyfriend every beginning of the year, and they back together by January 3rd.
I wonder why is that?
It's good. Trends are easy. You can blend in
That's true.
with trends when it's okay, I know everybody's gonna be posting the same thing, so I can pour my heart out from this time to this time, and it's just gonna look like it's just blending in.
Yeah.
What's another favorite?
I'm gonna eat right. I'm gonna eat right.
Side note: women only get. I love women, my black women in particular. Women only hit the gym and get in shape when they go to Miami. You can tell when she about to go out of town. No, I ain't eating that. I can't eat that when you leave. When you leave,
When you leave.
When's your flight?
Oh, when you get there.
In 2 weeks? Okay. All right, cool. Go ahead. You know
So you need to set the date now?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Give me the number 9, fam. I don't know what she doing.
Yeah. No, that's funny. What's another one? What is another one? You got the working out. You got the
reading your word. Out with the old, in with the new.
Out with the old, in with the new. You got the eating right.
That's a big famous one. Oh, I'm tired of one-sided friendships, relationships. If you ain't calling me, I ain't calling you. This nigga. Shut up.
I don't.
They do that. You can do that in the middle of the year. I could cut you off. You one-sided friendship. I only call you. I could do that in March.
It don't.
I don't have to wait until
December, January.
Yeah, I don't. Why I gotta do that?
Yeah.
New Year's resolution is too much pressure. My birthday is the 7th of January. I don't got nothing else to think about but my birthday.
It is.
There's too much pressure in between those days. Yeah, I'm trying to.
You trying to invite people out, but nobody want to eat because
I done cut everybody off December 31st. Who gonna come to my party? I done cut everybody off. It's a partyless party. I'm the only one at the party. I cut everybody off. Yeah, y'all shut up, man. Just shut up. This next
people talking about they're gonna stop drinking.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. Oh, the smokers
and the smoke. I was about to say drinking and smoking.
Ooh, that lasts about 48 hours, if that.
Nigga done upped it to Molly this year. How you progress? You gonna just be cutting back. It's a whole crackhead.
I quit having sex. I'm just gonna masturbate more. What? What? All right, man.
You're a wild boy. You're a wild boy.
Yeah. So I guess my point is I think that fresh starts sometimes are as simple as, fresh starts are just as simple as, just refreshing.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to just be a fresh start. Just refreshing what has already been established in what you're doing.
I think even relationships too, though.
I was going there. I was going to drive there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just carjacked you.
Yeah.
But because we talked about it in the episode, Ladies Take Over, the first one.
Gotcha.
Where your argument. Go and listen to this episode. Your argument was if your last dude didn't take you to Benihana's,
why are you expecting me?
Don't tell me to take you to Benihana's.
There has to be. So let me.
You was with him 5 years.
So let me go back.
We
Listen
just
to this
got
episode.
together.
Go to season 2.
This is our 5th day.
Go to Ladies Take
I got
Over.
at least 6 years.
Yeah.
To ride this out.
And all I'm saying is, I stand tall on this. All I'm saying is, there has to be a gradual build. You've never flown anywhere in your life.
Yeah.
You've watched everybody on social media fly everywhere. Your last boyfriend drove your car to work. He not nothing.
Baby boy.
You all of a sudden get with me and I have to take you somewhere? Shut up.
Yeah.
Get in the car. Put the barbecue grill in the back. We're going to Metro. From Metro, we're going to go to Belle Isle. No, first we're going to go to Belle Isle. Then we're going to go to Metro.
First, yeah.
Yeah, Metro. Then we're going to Belle Isle. Then Metro. From Metro, then we go to Chicago.
I thought you were going to say Kalahari.
And we just go, this is a gradual build. And we taking the train to Chicago.
Niggas love Kalahari.
And from Chicago, I can fluge you out somewhere.
Fluge you out
Yeah, that's what the girls be saying.
Yeah,
Fluge you out. Don't come to me hardballing me off the back. This is the 5th day. You talking about something, well, I want to go here. We're going to get this 2 for $20, baby.
Yeah.
I got $46.
4 for 4.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean?
And we sharing it.
That's it. We're going to get the Applebee's and get that 2 for $25. Bottomless mimosas or whatever they got, Long Island's, and that's it. That's it. I stand tall on that.
Okay.
So, to your point,
I think you need to stay away from sex on the beach too, though.
Yeah. Last week I got seduced.
Yeah. Last time you had sex on the beach, nigga turned you out.
So I had a gay moment in my life. I've had a gay moment, until the drink was gone. When the drink was gone, I snapped back. is
I
going on
always
here?
say you can tell if a dude is questioning his sexuality.
About what he ordered?
Nope. If you play Beyonce,
Well, nah, wait a minute now.
niggas can't control their. I'm trying to tell you, you can't control
But I
yourself.
don't think that means you
with
question
Beyonce.
because Beyonce is fire.
Beyonce is fire. However, there are certain anthems Beyonce have that only touch the feminine side of a person.
So what's disclaimer?
And he just fighting the dance.
I got a question. I got a question.
Too many people looking. Too many people looking. Oh, the single ladies.
Ring on it. If you like, you should have put a ring on it. You know what I mean? Because the guys we only disclaimer before I go into this. We don't care if you gay.
Yeah.
We do not care if you like girl or girl, boy or boy. If you like all 7 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's Pride Month. It's a sensitive.
Yeah.
So carrying on with my joke now.
Okay.
Just wanted to put that disclaimer.
That's the disclaimer.
We don't want to get canceled.
Yeah.
In our 3rd season. That is crazy. Because the real masculine men, we only sing it drunk in love.
Yeah.
And those people is talking about you like you said, and my man's. What's with that? What is that? And what is this? I only do that when I'm doing shackles. There ain't no more shackles, no more chains. I'm free. No more bondage.
Hey, you free, man.
That's
Live your
funny.
life, G.
I do think that dating
Okay.
has taken a whole another level of expectation.
Okay, step into that.
The expectation of dating now is you have to take me to expensive places.
Mm-hmm.
Short layman terms, the dating world, if I can give you a big picture,
Okay.
is a Nick Cannon world. I don't gotta have no relationship with you. I don't care about you knowing my favorite color. We just gonna pop our kid and that's it.
Yeah.
That's how dating is now. It's little to no expectations. I want you to have some cake because he got some cake.
Mm-hmm.
Have some money, buy me nice stuff, take me nice places, and you can post me.
So kind of like pick me up. You're able to pick up and use this guy when you need him.
Yeah, or this girl. And the dating world, maybe Nick Cannon was a bad example. But
I don't think for the girls.
Excuse me.
Well,
man, women are take me nice places. How much money does he have right off bat? Like
no,
that
I'm saying I don't think that goes vice versa.
why not?
I don't think a guy is
There's
looking.
some bum guys out here, man, that only bagging chicks that got something they can mooch off of. It's some bum guy. I know him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
48224 area. Big East Side area.
Too far from.
No, for real though, I think the dating world needs a fresh start.
Yeah.
And really not even a fresh start. I think fresh start also is as simple as doing it your own way.
Okay.
You sitting back and you observing. I like that. I don't really care for that. Let me filter that out. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do what they're doing. What I think it should look like though.
Yeah.
And I think dating is that though. Buy me nice stuff. Have some money. This is the expectation of the women for the man. And when I call and need something, pay this bill and pay that bill, you'll be like, so you care about a nigga driving this? You don't care about the nigga owning his house? You don't care about the car being in his name?
Yeah.
You don't care about the LLC you got? You don't care about none of the stuff he working on? None of that? Nothing?
Yeah.
You ain't just coming to his podcast and just sit there and just listen and you don't know nothing about nothing. You just pointing to him.
This is sounding very personal.
No. I just
Okay,
do something tangible. I do something tangible.
You don't care that he
No,
wear a
I'm
Black
happy.
History
I'm
shirt?
good. I'm at home. I'm good. We good at home. No, we
You don't
good.
care I got good hair?
Black history
glasses?
in the making. No.
Wait a minute,
I
brother.
just do something tangible though. I'm good at home.
No. I get what you're saying. No, but that's real though. It seems like a lot of relationships, or at least I'll say this: social media will have you believe that I just need a sponsor.
Yep, that's it.
Women just need a sponsor.
That's it.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm a hopeless romantic. I guess
I
don't
am.
think
Big facts.
I don't think that's what it is though. Even though that's what's portrayed, that's what's in the music, that's what's in media. Hey, what could you do for me? What could you buy me and all that good stuff? I do feel like there are a remnant, of people.
You know, I use that word a lot.
Yeah.
It's a small portion, man.
Yeah.
It's a leftover. I do too, But I guess I'm keen on that. I'm keen in on that because we're talking about fresh start.
No,
I
I
think
get
that
what you're
dating
saying.
needs a fresh start. The
True.
outlook on dating. So I did 12 years in boxing.
Uh-huh.
I hate to this day. Absolutely despise when boxers spar. And people that don't know, it's just when another boxer boxes another boxer.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not on the record. It's just in the gym. We're just practicing. I'll use that word.
Yeah.
Sparring.
Mm-hmm.
And they only post when they hurt the other guy or when they beating up on this person that's 4 classes below them. And you're just posting to make yourself look good. I think that's what dating is. We only posting on social media the Birkin bags and all that. It's like, nah.
But that's what social media is
I
in
also
general.
post,
It's the highlight.
I post when I throw a jab and he way over there and slip it. I post when I hit him with a hook and he come back with a nice body shot that hurt. I showed the flip sides of everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the dating world is that. We're just going to post all of the good. So now you get y'all dating. Next time you take your wife out, I want you to pay attention. I do this all the time. When you walk into the restaurant, I want you to, as you walk into your table, count the tables and watch how many people are on their phones like this.
Yeah.
Nobody's conversating. No one's talking.
No, that's true.
Nobody know how to hold a conversation. And then y'all together, the baby done popped out real quick. And y'all married real quick. And y'all can't stand each other.
Yeah.
Like the movie Knocked Up. It's one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
You've never seen Knocked
I
Up.
have seen Knocked Up.
Oh, man.
And that's not a black movie, so I can get a pass on that, but I've saw it.
I want you to stop advocating for black movies, first of all, because there's a lot of black movies you ain't seen.
I'm not advocating for black movies.
I am, but I just want you to
I'm
stop
just
doing
saying.
the false advertisement.
I'm just saying.
I'm a supporter of black movies. And I named 7
am
of them.
very
Like,
pro-black.
I only
However,
seen 3 of them.
yeah, I haven't seen all black film.
Tell me all the ones you haven't seen, D.
It's a plethora.
Tell me.
I don't know.
Tell me 3.
I think we already. Why we got to get into this, man?
They can see us now. Now they can see my face.
Okay.
So,
We already know the roots. Color Purple. Amistad.
hey, when y'all edit this, I want y'all to put a bubble over it and just put what? Just put what right over his head.
You know what Amistad is, right?
I've never. No.
Okay. Well,
We even. There you go.
that's a black film that people always talk about. It's like
I've never been
It's
in
in
the
that same
conversation.
vein of Roots. It's like a slave movie.
My roots that you ain't seen. So, all right.
Right.
What movie you just watched in totality? You just finally finished.
Why we gotta do this?
Players Club, right?
Players Club. Yes.
I have. Here's why this is important. We're gonna go
So
left for a
let
minute.
me step into why I've never watched Player Club. Why I didn't watch it.
You gonna blame this mama?
I'm not blaming my mom.
Go ahead, man.
Just saying.
He's about to blame his mama. Go ahead.
My parent,
Mama.
one of my parents.
The most intricate part of your life.
Yeah. I'm sorry, one of my parents, this person, we won't disclose the sex, the humanoid. She didn't let us, you know what I mean? It wasn't something that she pushed.
This nigga blamed.
And I never went back to like, oh, let me go watch the movie. My mama
How many
said that
times
shit.
you skip school in your life?
Hmm?
How many times have you skipped school in life?
A lot.
And you never chose one of them skip days to watch a movie. That's
mama-
all I'm saying. Carry on.
My mama never
That's
told
all
me not
I'm
to skip
saying,
school,
fam.
though. She never told me not to skip school
It
because she
don't
didn't know
matter.
I was skipping.
So in all them skipping schools, you never just decide. Whatever, man. We do what our parents
Who
do.
about to go skip school to watch Players Club? I'm trying to.
Wasn't always stroking.
I wasn't saying that. I was trying to finger pop something.
Oh, that's a fact. Now,
When I was young, you trying to finger
yeah,
pop
but
something.
not every time you skip. My point is, you had a. I'm disappointed.
The
Whatever.
majority of the time I skipped,
You had time to.
I was finger popping something.
All right, cool. Finger popping. So
I was, because I was scared to have sex too, though.
you were scared?
My mama, man, growing up in the black church, they put fear, or at least in my church,
Okay, I was about to say.
they put fear. Well, you Baptist, so
Yeah, so that's a.
yeah.
They freaky, y'all. Freaky.
yeah.
Praise the Lord, though.
Yeah, I'm apostolic, so they're like the sanctified church.
Yeah.
We was like dresses, no makeup. When
Yeah.
when they was like,
Take your
okay,
earrings off in front of the.
when
I
they
know,
start
I
saying,
know.
okay, makeup is not a sin. Again, unlearning and relearning. Makeup is not a sin. Ladies went crazy with the makeup. But
I
sex,
can do what I always wanted.
yeah, the fingernails, all of that. The sex was
That's
like,
crazy.
you go to hell if you go. Sex.
Right
So,
then and there.
Based
Yeah.
in
No, I
my
get
mind,
it.
that's what I was thinking.
I get
And then when I did it, and I'm like, this is
Look. Afterwards, it was like,
this is like heaven to touch.
still here.
I just want to hold you so much. I'm still here, and if it, yeah. Let's get a little bit more of that.
Didn't make it. So you got a piece of heaven. It never went to hell.
Never went to hell.
Praise God.
Just became a hellion. Yeah. I got a little bit of that. I need a lot of bit more.
So I got one for you. It's funny we call it refresh. I think the idea or the goal or the telltale or the no you're not, yes you are story of success needs a refresh.
Okay.
You're successful if you look like this, as opposed to, for us, let's take us for instance, right?
All right.
So had a vision for a podcast. Started off going to a house to record. Went into my home to record. And then now we're here with visual. They can see us. We have an office, so to speak. To me, that is a success.
Yeah.
I'm successful.
Yeah.
We're successful.
So,
but to another person, no, you're not successful unless you're I Am Athlete, 85 South Show, Knucklehead. And so you're on a big platform scale. So now you're at home depressed and you don't want to put work in because you're not successful. I think the storyline of success needs a refresh.
So into that, my pushback for
that makes sense.
No. I understand what you're saying. My pushback for that is, you can succeed at something and still not be successful.
Right. I agree because there's a bigger.
In that, I can be a business owner. I've successfully started a business. However, I can have no clientele.
That don't mean you're not successful, though. That don't mean you.
It does, though.
But you checked off your goals list. Your goal was to open the building, get the lights turned on, and advertise. You're
so
successful.
In that, I'll say you're in the way.
You think so?
You're in this. If you're starting something, if you're starting something, you should have the intent or the understanding of, hey, whether I'm doing this for profit, or to help somebody. I just look at it as there has to be a something that you grade yourself on, to where it's like I'm not comparing myself to people. However, I am standing on the side to see, okay, where's my growth?
Which is so, and I don't know if we're saying the same thing or something different.
Because in that, you can successfully have a baby, but if you're not a part of that child's life, can you call yourself a dad or a father?
Well, I personally, I think that's that's kind of deep in regards to success and successful. So if I have a checklist of things that I want done in a certain time or just done, period, and I tackle all of those things, whether they bloom or blossom, I tackle all of those things, that's successful. I'm just saying that I think that we measure our success or us being successful to other people because we're not on a bigger scale or the same scale as they are. Like our podcast. Who's to say we're not successful? What if our goal was just to do it and just keep doing it? We don't care about numbers. We don't care who watching. We're just doing it. So you got 9 seasons and 4 listeners faithful. We're success in our own mind. To other people, they may not say they're successful because they didn't set a bigger standard or goal for themselves.
So I think it depends on the person and their understanding of what success is.
Exactly. Or what their goal is.
Everybody level. So maybe that's what we're saying. Everybody's level of success is different.
Yeah.
So I'll agree to that. However, my pushback would be, hey, if you start something, I don't think you should finish it just when you start it.
No, I agree, and I wasn't saying that. I guess
no. I get what you're saying.
I guess what I'm saying is the world has made success look like a thing. That if you don't look like this, then you aren't that.
Yeah,
and I'm saying No, we all need to have our own success story. That if
So I may not be successful as this person
Yeah.
or this thing. However,
I'm
I
successful
am
as this
successful.
person.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good where I am.
We've both reached a goal in a sense
Yeah.
to where, hey, this is what I wanted to do. And I
But,
don't know. I also look at it as the deep end of the pool ain't for everybody.
It's a perfect analogy. Because
Yeah.
I had a transparent moment. So yesterday, and this paints the picture, hopefully. Yesterday, my lady complimented her aunt's her garden.
Mm-hmm.
And my lady said, it's a good start. And her aunt said, well, I guess a good start is the way to say it. She really was saying she was done. This is what she envisioned. Her success story of a garden looks different than hers. So it kind of, I'm assuming, just off her face, it kind of made her feel like, well, damn, this ain't a garden to you? That's how I look at success. Like, she reached her, this is what she wanted it to look like. So to her, this is a success. She's successful in her garden.
Yeah.
But to her, it's like, well, that's a good start.
But also, I don't think you should look at. So this is a problem we have as a culture and just as people in general. I'm grading my level of success to your finish and my start.
Yep, and I guess that's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
that it needs to be refreshed.
So I get that.
Yeah,
I get that. I'll say I agree to that. To where, hey, if I'm just starting, don't look at me and say, oh, 85 South, you know what I mean? They are in year 7 or 8, whatever the case may be.
Want me to be there already.
I'm in season 2.
Yeah, I'm still in.
Like, what do you
what
know
you
what I
expecting
mean?
out of me?
Yeah. So in that vein, yes, I will success. I will say, yeah, you know what I mean. However, there is a metric though.
Of measuring.
I do agree that, hey, there is a metric to grade your success on.
I do too. But again, it goes to the person. You got to have a goal for your success.
Yeah.
Like, so I look at us as we're successful in where we wanted to be in our vision at this point. We ain't successful in the totality of the goal though.
And so maybe that's my stance. So I'm gonna say this. My stance to that is to kind of give pushback to what you're saying in the sense of, I'm not going to say I'm successful because I'm not where I want to be.
Where I want to be. And then
I succeeded at starting the podcast. Yeah. I've succeeded at finishing the season. I've succeeded at that. Visual. However, my success though, I can't say that I'm successful.
Yeah.
Because I know what the vision is, and I know what the idea, and I know what the plan is. Yep. To where it's like, I can't say that I'm successful yet.
I haven't got where
because I haven't got to where I am.
Yeah.
So in that argument, if somebody say, "Oh well, it's just how you said the story of the analogy you use for the plant bed,"
it's a good start.
To where it's like, yeah, it is a good start. Wait till you see when I'm done though. That will be my rebuttal.
Like she was done though. So I guess what I'm saying is that to the whole start finish thing, don't let someone else make you feel like your finish wasn't good enough for your story. Yeah. You wrote a story, and your finish goal was for my garden to look like this. So how dare you come up to me and be like, that's a good start? I don't have a vision for it to have tomatoes and watermelon. I just wanted tomatoes. I'm done.
Okay, so in that, I'll play devil's advocate in a sense. What do you look at critiquing is? To where it's like, hey, I see what you're doing, and yes, you have a good start. However, hey, if I can give you these pointers into making it better, do you think that is kind of going against? You know what I mean? Is that
so to answer your question? If this makes sense, I think there's a difference between critiquing, and offering to help enhance. So let's say the plant story. This is a true story, right?
Yeah.
If I was my lady, I would have asked, "Are you done? Is this what you wanted it to look like?" And if she would have said yes, I don't critique anything. I have nothing to say. who am I to say this is a good start? She's reached her plateau. This is what she wanted to do. Had she said no, well, what you wanted to look like? What this and this? Oh, okay, bet. I know a person that got this.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get these, go to Menards. Then you critique and offer.
Perfect.
So I hope that answers the question.
No, that definitely answers.
You think some things, you say other things.
Yeah.
I would have just been like, looks nice. Or if I didn't have nothing to say, just, oh, okay, I like it.
Yeah.
And just got in the car and kept going home.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
ask that question. And then it go, let her drive me to where I want to go, if that makes sense.
No, yeah. Because I think that can be looked at as, oh, she trying to be shady.
Yeah, it was just like, my vision ain't your vision. Like, I
Yeah.
thought this was beautiful. Then it also, side note, it goes into, don't share your vision with everybody.
That is very
Everybody can't handle your
true.
vision.
That is very true.
All my angles. I like all angles. Don't share your vision with everybody, man. Like, for real. Like, you can't. I know it's exciting. I one of my friends, right, he wanted to share his idea with me.
Mm-hmm.
And my simple question was, is it LLC? He said no. I said, stop talking. So, one, some people that might not be nothing. First of all, it's putting fire under you.
Yeah.
Go take care of the logistics first before you
Mhm.
share your idea or make it whatever you want to make. INC, LLC, whatever. But then also just shut up. You don't know what I'm thinking about. I might be thinking about a logo, and now you just shared your logo idea with me, and 2 weeks later you look up
Yeah. I'm out here.
Two Temptations.
Yeah.
That's a movie D has seen, so
I have seen
he gets that joke. See, so here's
Never
why.
seen 5 Heartbeats.
Here's why I get so upset.
Did I piss you off?
he done pissed the crew off. Here's why I get so upset and why it's so important about the movies he haven't seen.
Right home with this nigga.
I talk in metaphors. I refer to a lot of movie scenes in how I talk. So if you've never seen the movie, it's none and void. I gotta talk to him, and I have to talk to him.
I know the
How
key
art thou
points.
this morning,
I
brother?
know the key points of
Praise
the
the
movie
Lord.
that everybody talk about. Nights like this, I know I've never. I was a
never
Temptations
seen it.
fan. I want to know the real.
But I don't
5
want you.
Heartbeats ain't nothing.
I agree, because Temptations is my favorite movie. I actually wrote some of it. I did not.
Okay.
I did not. I don't want people to see this and be like, what he said? I didn't even say what scene I wrote. Shut up. But there are parts in the movies that I quote that ain't just the big part that everybody remember. It might be some small. Remember when she had Phil at the counter? No, I didn't. I didn't see the movie, fam. It's like right when it came on. You know, I just try to keep telling you. You be like, right before the credits, bro. Right before it. You be like, I ain't seen it, fam. I'm just saying, bro. You remember that clapping part, right? I remember that part. Right before that part. I haven't seen it, fam.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you watching the Players Club because I got, I'm glad.
It wasn't. It's cool.
It wasn't what?
It was cool. It's a good movie.
Make that money, man. Don't let it make you, man.
Yeah, all of that.
Sometimes you got to use what you got.
To get what you. Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
All of that good stuff. No, Cube was in his bag. That was perfectly written.
No, yeah, Cube is a GOAT.
Yeah.
You need to be shouted out more for real.
Yeah, that was perfectly written. So yeah, I do. But I can understand why I wasn't allowed to watch that growing up. I could.
So, just to switch segments.
Okay.
We're gonna make this a segment.
Okay.
At what point does not allowed turn into being allowed? Because I have a 5-year-old son, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was not allowed to play Grand Theft Auto as a kid.
Okay.
I think I had this talk with you.
Yeah.
Before. But my 5-year-old loves Grand Theft Auto. And it builds relationship with us.
Okay.
He watched me play it all the time. No difference between. And to your point, I was not allowed to watch a lot of movies. Shout out to my stepfather, one of the dopest guys I know. This was stupid though. He used to make me turn and face the wall because I couldn't watch it, but I heard every word. What's the difference? So when I get older, and all I'm doing is putting scenes with words.
So
now.
you've never seen a lot of movies. You just heard it.
At first, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, back to my son.
Trying to find some ground.
Trying to find out
Put
how
it in
you
a little
can.
fight.
No. I will still see way more than you.
Still saw it.
So, I let my son play Grand Theft Auto.
Uh-huh.
Because he plays it like a kid. He just drive around in the car, still in the car.
He do.
Sound be halfway down.
Drives and then jumps out the car.
Jump out the car, take pictures. Like he want me to record him on his phone playing it. You know what I mean? And I've yet to see anything in his real life that resembles the game. He ain't at school beating people up. He not walking around talking about his verbiage hasn't changed. He plays it like a kid.
Yeah.
So I'll let him play it. At what point, though, say if I didn't let him play? What point is like, you can't say when he's mature enough. First of all, boys don't mature until we're like 63.
Takes a minute.
So, but it takes a minute.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Stop being so sensitive, people.
Yeah.
People be sensitive.
That's very true.
So at what point is good enough to be like, all right, when can not allowed turn into allowed?
So I think it goes back to a certain age, I should say, where people kind of think you're mature enough. In my case, there were a community that my mama put us in to where you couldn't go over auntie house and then auntie watch it and you can watch it there. Over auntie house, you couldn't watch it over auntie house. You couldn't watch it over your uncle house. You couldn't watch it.
Everybody was in sync.
Yeah, everybody. It was a community to where it's like, no, my kids can't do this, this, and that. However, when we became that age to where I watched BET Uncut, you know what I mean? I've watched that.
Oh, you trying to get your credit back?
I'm just saying.
He wanted his credit back. I got you.
I watched that.
You Eastside. You seen that?
But it's never been in me to where it's like that one movie my mama told me I want to see it.
I want to see it.
Yeah,
I got you.
It was never like a urge to like.
My stepfather created that area. I think
it was like I can't watch it. Oh, okay.
It must be a reason.
I knew about it from kids in school talking about it, but it wasn't like today to where it's like, oh, I can go home and watch that on demand.
Everything.
I can go Google it.
So how was music?
My mama let us listen to everything. However, she didn't like vulgar cussing. So we had to hear it on the radio. And we couldn't listen to it on CD and stuff like that.
Yeah, my first couple of CDs was.
I used to get in trouble because I would go to sleep listening to like rap music and stuff like that. Especially like big on Kanye West and stuff. Mm-hmm. Had anger issues and stuff like that. And get into all that. That'd be a whole nother episode.
Well, we talked about it in our private life stuff, so I know.
Yeah, so my mom she had started this thing where she wouldn't allow me to listen to rap music going to sleep and stuff like that. So then I had to start listening to like church music. But all throughout the day, that's cool, but more so getting to like your subconscious and stuff like that. Me being asleep, but still awake in a sense. Like I was still getting those downloads.
I got you.
So I would wake up and then I would go to school, get suspended. Now she like, okay, I got to find out what's the problem.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, he going to sleep, listen to his music. So she would cut that out. I couldn't go to school on half days.
You couldn't go to school on half days?
Half days, I will always get suspended on a half day.
What?
Always.
You only there for 3 hours.
Always get suspended on a half day. So my mama like, y'all got a half day. Ain't no point in me taking y'all to school and then having to come up there. So we didn't go to school on half days.
See, we're not going to slide by that. What were you doing on half days?
I would get into fights, just getting into.
So you figured it was
fisticuffs.
So it was a more opportune time to fight on a half a day as opposed to an entire.
Because on a half a day, kids have fun. You more free. You know I'm not gonna be here for long. So yeah,
I can punch him in the face today because we're not gonna be here long. Okay, if that's the narrative you want to roll with, cool. Because I would think in a whole day it's simmering. I'm like, I can't wait to school.
I feel like in a whole day, you done went to another class. Now you probably didn't forgot about it. But then it's like, oh, if it happened that third hour, we
got 30 more minutes
yeah,
here.
Yeah, we getting it popping. So yeah, we didn't go to school on half days.
That's your narrative, man. That's your word. It's your platform.
To answer your question, music, my mama, and I'm the same way in a sense. Hey, I let my kids listen to whatever. Hey, just listen to the clean version.
I start off like that.
So
they were
download the clean version. If I hear you listening to, the explicit version, yeah, I'm turning that off. Now you gotta listen to church music.
So which brings me back to our segment of Fresh Start. Stop threatening these children.
Why?
You ain't gonna break their neck. You ain't gonna. My mom used to talk to me like that. I'm not breaking that. You're not gonna break my neck. And if you break your arm, go to the hospital. I ain't taking it. Yes, you are.
You are.
You're just gonna be mad when you get there.
I used to threatened my youngest and my middle son.
I still threaten my kids.
My middle son.
I just want the listeners to be better.
And I definitely said, the break your neck thing. I'll punch you in your face. And he said, you're not. I said, call me on my bluff. That was quick.
Say it again, I'm going to do it. Say it again, I'm going to do it. How did he even break a neck?
Yeah, I don't know. And I think he's kind of out. He's very smart.
Parenting, we need.
So, yeah, he's probably like.
We need a fresh start in our parenting, man.
He's probably YouTube breaking somebody's neck. Like, my daddy cannot do
definitely
that.
not going to do that. So I'm going back to doing what I was doing.
He struggled to bringing in groceries.
Hey.
He do 2 trips for groceries.
My camera, where my angle? When you bringing in groceries, it's either one trip or die trying. I am not returning to the car. If the banana dropped and I have 14 bags in my hand, damn it, you're short a banana.
Hey,
I'm not going.
Squirrels got a lunch today.
I'm not. I'm glad you said that. If one trip or die, gentlemen, stop trying to impress her and go back. I'm going to get your groceries and go back outside.
Yeah.
You playing yourself, big dog. You better grab all 13 bags, kick the door with your foot, use your head to pop it open. Yeah. Whatever it takes. I ain't going back outside.
So in that, you got the video, right? Can we do that? It's a video I want y'all to see, because I like what you just said. Where, if it's something happening to me, I'll rather my arms be broke than you do something very questionable to save me. Right?
Oh, you mean like if you choking or something, don't get behind me or something?
Yeah, like.
So you want to die with pride?
Yeah, huh?
You want to die with pride?
I don't know if I want to say pride. We probably pick that up in July. So listen. Listen, okay? If you have to save my life, if you have to save my life,
do it with class,
but do something questionable. To save my life.
Wow.
Hey, I got life insurance. I got insurance. My family is set.
I got a wheel.
I got all of that in place, okay? Don't let me go out like that, though.
Translation, people. Let me help y'all understand.
Uh-huh.
If you have to give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, leave that man be. He'd rather die than to be kissed by a man trying to save his life.
Yeah.
If he's choking, and you got to go behind him and grab him, let him die. So, all right, I just wanted to let them.
So, I got a video, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay?
Okay.
To where, hey, I'll rather the worst happen than for you to do this. And this is moments in life where, again, this is Pride Month. This is trade deadline month. This is free agency month.
I got you.
And I got a couple guys that you got this situation right here. Okay? If y'all can see this, can you run that back? If you can see this. My man's is working out on his legs, right? He catches a cramp. He catches a cramp. I assume he called for help. My man's, look what he do. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, cuz, let me go. Let me go.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's why they make wheelchairs.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why they make wheelchairs.
I'm whooping his ass. When I gather myself, I'm whooping his ass. Oh, my man.
That's why they have crutches and wheelchairs.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
What were you thinking? Hey, fellas, check me out. Ask me before you jump into it.
Do you mind if I jump in?
Hey, I'm about to. I ride you. You mind if I reverse cowboy you?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm whooping his ass.
Let my
in my mind, you've done this before. This isn't the first life. Wow.
And I'm sure when he pushed it, he had to make some type of noise like, hey, no, let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
On that note.
Nope, I ain't done. Hey, guys, there are some things in life where it's okay for a female to do it, okay? We don't have to step into that vein. You got me? So, hey, just because you see a girl go viral doing it, my mans, you ain't, let her have that. So, you got the other one for me? Check this out, B. Hey, my mans, let her have it, man. Check this out. My boy is at a restaurant. My boy, and he had a beard too. Hey man, so there's some moments. I don't even call dudes gay no more. Question that hey, that's very muy caliente. That's very. I don't know about that one. That's very muy caliente. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. And he was there with his lady too. Yeah, he was enjoying it too. Yeah. I'm not about to let you squirt no type of liquid substance in my mouth. I used to call it what you want. I used to smoke black and mild. Okay. And this is how I felt about it. They come in plastic tips or wood tips, but the cashier always asks just like this. I'm like, I get a smoke jazz black and mild. I get a jazz black and mild. You want plastic or wood? I don't want no wood. Give me plastic. I'm satisfied. Going about my day. Stop asking me that fast. So now at the point when I start realizing that, yeah, I just start walking in. Let me get a plastic tip, black, yeah, jazz black and mild there. So that is funny, bro. Hey man. Hey, so I got a question, and we can actually I had 5 steps. I don't know how I want to do this, but I got a question. And this is also to the viewers and the listeners as well.
Sweating, laughing at hard, man.
Hey, would you rather people fear you or be inspired by you?
Be inspired.
Why?
It's probably kind of deep. I know we got to wrap up. We all got to die one day.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody has to get up and say something about you. Excuse me. And 9 times out of 10, it'd be 2 or 3 people. And I would love to hear somebody say either the same thing about me or something different about me of how I inspired them.
Yeah.
You don't want to get up there and be like, so you got to leave an impression in your life is basically what I'm saying. Because we all got to go one day. So, yeah, I want to be inspired by me.
Yeah.
That's why. That's probably kind of deep, but that's
no.
always my answer for that.
It was a quote unquote deep question in a sense.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to kind of ask because you know what I mean. A lot of people they talk being feared and you know what I mean.
Yeah,
hey, like
5 foot nothing. They might fear me anyways.
Oh, okay.
All with all the smoke though.
Yeah, no. I get what you're
all
saying.
The smoke, but nobody. No, I would love to be inspired, man.
I get what you're saying. Roses, who you got? What's up? What's
up
this week?
So we get roses out every week, man. So this is our segment of roses. To my children, I'm getting ready to skip town again. I had a blissful Father's Day. 5 days that I've been here, I've had nothing but I'm working, y'all. I'm not a deadbeat daddy. I'm just working.
Yeah.
My kids, man, I'm gonna miss them. I'll see them, but I'm gonna miss them. So my kids, man, I love my babies, man.
That's what's up.
Yep,
that's what's up.
My only roses. 3. What up, y'all? How many he got?
His pullout game weak.
Big facts. Her jump off game suck.
Don't put it all on you.
Exactly. I was asleep when the third one happened.
We both gotta take. Wait, what?
I was asleep.
That sound like a case.
Yeah. I didn't press charge. Let her have that moment.
Nigga, that sounds like a me too. My flowers this week goes to my oldest brother, Jerron.
Okay.
What's up, bro? I love you. Appreciate you. He was my he was the first person, like my mom's first kids to get married and stuff like that. He went away to Ohio. Beautiful family.
Good
Real
deal.
stand-up dude. Real dope dude. Learned a lot from him. Me and his relationship is really dope. You know what I mean? To have with your oldest brother.
Got you.
Like there's a respect factor on both sides, where it's not like I'm just gonna little dog you, or I'm just gonna little bro you.
Pulling rank.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But there's a love and there's a respect. So, Jerron, man, I love you. Shout out to you, bro.
Good deal, bro. That's a good deal.
Yeah,
It's always a pleasure to see you every week.
definitely.
We talk every day. It's not like, but,
Yeah,
we look forward to our
sit
Saturdays.
downs.
Our sit downs.
Yeah,
So,
for real. This is dope, man.
yeah, love you, bro.
Love you, man.
Yeah. So as always, man, I am Voice One.
I'm voice 2.
Them niggas gay. Catch y'all next week. They do all that gay talking.
And these niggas gay. Some undercover niggas.
Man, my grandfather has been calling me. No, he alive because he been calling. I got to call him back.